Hello everyone, my name is Dominic. This is my YouTube channel, Dom's Packet Lab, where I try to break down network concepts in a way that actually makes sense. In today's video, we're going to start with OSI model and then connect it to TCP IP model so you can understand both the theory and how it applies in the real world. And so, as you can see here, the OSI model, OSI, it means Open System Interconnection Model. It's a 7-layer framework used to understand how data moves across a network. It's mainly used for learning and troubleshooting because it breaks networking into clear structured layer. So let's build it from the bottom. So hold on, I'm having issues trying to get to my screen here. So for the physical layer, this is where data is transmitted as raw bits, ones and zeros across cables, fibers, or wireless signals. It deals with hardware signals and the physical connection itself. So without physical layer, there is no internet, right? Next up is data link. Data link, this layer handles communication between the devices in the same network using MAC addresses. It packages data into frames and performs error detections. Switches operate at this layer. Next up, a network layer. Network layer is responsible for routing. It uses IP addresses to determine the best path for data to travel across different networks. Routers operate on this layer. Next up, transport layer. It ensures reliable data delivery. This is where TCP and UDP operate. TCP provides reliable ordered delivery, and then UDP is faster, but it doesn't guarantee the delivery. So this layer breaks into segments and manages transmission. Sorry about that. And then layer 5 is a session layer. It manages communication sessions. It establishes, maintains, and determines connection between devices. And then layer 6 is a presentation. The presentation layer formats data. It handles encryption, compression, and translation so systems can understand data being exchanged. And layer 7, the last one, the application layer. This is where users interact with the network through applications like web browsers and email clients. So that's the 7 layers of OSI model. The way helps me remember it is I think about the saying, please do not take sales people's advice. That's how I remember it. You can come up with your own, but that's how I do it in mine to help me remind myself what the steps of the OSI model. Now that you understand the OSI model, let's connect to the TCP IP model. It's actually used in the real world networking. As you can see, TCP IP model has 4 layers instead of 7 from OSI model. It starts with application, transport, internet, and network access. It simplifies the OSI model by combining layers to make communication more efficient. So as you can see here, OSI layers 7, 6, 5. That's wait 1 second. Yeah, so layers 5 to 7 is the application, right? And then transport is layer 4, and then layer 3 is the network, internet. Layer 3 for OSI model is internet on TCP IP model, and then for network, for TCP/IP model, it's layer 1 and 2. So the OSI model helps you understand networking in detail, while TCP/IP model shows you how it actually works in practice. Mastering both makes troubleshooting and learning networking much easier. And if this helped, don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Thanks.